Hello everybody, I'm here doing a video I thought I would do one on my truck. I've owned it for a year. It's my first Dodge. I thought it might help some people if they're looking for another vehicle and they decided maybe to go with the Dodge. Some of the things that have happened to me, I've owned it less than a year, and this is a Canadian winter, so I'm going to show you basically Canadian things that happen to Canadian cars in a Canadian winter, and what I've had happen to the truck, and some things I had to deal with. Maybe help you out what to look for. So I'm going to switch the camera and give you kind of a commentary on the entire vehicle, and you can tell me what you think later. All right, this is under the hood. One of the problems I've had with this is when I got the truck, this wire right here was giving me problems. It was throwing codes for this sensor. I tried resetting it, everything else. I tried replacing it. It made the truck go crazy. I put it back. I found out that that wire, when you look underneath here, they put a clip on it that literally squeezes it. And I believe it split it. So I extended the wires. With telephone wire actually, because there's so many of them in there, and it seems to have fixed it. I also had to put plugs in it. The plugs that were in there were actually gapped way too much to open, so I gapped them down. Another thing I noticed about this particular motor, which is the Pennstar 3.6 liter, very good motor. Unfortunately, I had an injector go as well. Had to replace that. Other than that, I haven't had any problems since. I had a problem with the gas cap, which I had replaced. When I bought the truck, they did what we call here in Canada a mop and glow on it. So when I looked at the truck, had not a spot of rust on it. This has happened within a year. Just be mindful of that. Some dealerships will do that to you. Now down here, because I'm talking about a Canadian winter, this spot right here on the running board collects a lot of ice and debris. It's a common thing. Just be mindful of it. And I'll let you know what I like about this truck and what I don't like about it. Let's go inside and have a look. Now, my truck is not spotless by any means, so forgive me. Okay, so I have the big display with all the toys, which is for the radio. Now, I don't have the heated seats. I don't have the heated steering wheel, which is two things I really wanted, but I didn't get. It's also got the aftermarket brake controller, which I wish it had the one that was already built in, just because I hit my leg on it. So, turn this on. Fires right up. Truck runs very well. I'll turn the heat down so we're not hearing that. It's the Uconnect. She's loading up. Again, forgive me. Fingerprints everywhere, I know. Come spring, I'll give it a good clean up. So there you go. it's got your standard, the media. I got music on a USB stick. All you gotta do is put it on, plug it in, and plays whatever you want. Changes. You got your apps, your climate control. Now the climate control is all through here. You can turn your heat up and down, turn on your defroster, and turn it off as well. This is your defroster for your mirrors, which in Canada you really do want. Now, as for the four-wheel drive, you gotta actually push and hold the buttons, flashes, and then it turns. Right now I have it on four-wheel drive because there's a lot of snow on the roads right now, and it's very hard to get through. Now, your traction control. The traction control in these trucks is very good. I find it works very well. You don't slip and slide. It even works when it's not in four-wheel drive. Works very well. Now, saying that, I also don't like it because sometimes you go to floor it and it's got like a little hesitation, and it tends to hold back a bit. So when you're trying to accelerate quickly, you actually can't. Now, as for turning off the traction control, you can turn it off. Comes up on the dash, it's off. But when you restart the vehicle, it's automatically back on by default. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying one of these. Would I recommend a Dodge pickup? Yes, I would. Very nice truck. I recommend the Pennstar V6 because I've had no problems with it. As for some of the problems, one of them was the gas cap. Make sure your gas cap is tight when you're at the gas station. I mean, I really got to crank on this sucker to get it tight, but I haven't had the light come on since. For some reason, I found with this particular truck, I replaced the mud flaps and it's broken again. I don't know if it's because this is where you get a lot of buildup or whatever. I'm not sure. As for the camera, which you can see right there, they're okay. Not the greatest. This one's always covered in snow, and I just don't like it. It's not clear at all. I prefer to use my mirrors. So if you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up and a like. Like and subscribe if you'd like. And I will see you for my next video. I'm going to try and do one on my Sorento. My wife's Sorento, pardon me. I drove it for many years and I really like it, and so I'll do one up for you and let you know what I think of the Sorento. And yeah, so have a good day.